The Bears offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Salazar. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. There was no answer for him defensively. Over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns to boot.
And that was a fun film to watch because a few of those runs, it was apparent he was just not going to be denied. And his team is hoping that that carries over to this week as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. The Bears at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And last week was a bit of a nail-biter, a 3-point victory, but it's also the kind of game that reveals a team's true character. They fought all the way and came out victorious.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Holding offense.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finds his tight end Ingram.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 3rd down. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Play is under review.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 44, Fields. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Salazar. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 29, Fields. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. Jones has it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Salazar. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Salazar. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Yeah, they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. It's Salazar. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The Chicago offense set to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Salazar. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Chicago passing game on point. They've got another 1st. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Salazar. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that
throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's Salazar. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On 3rd down, Salazar. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. On second down now, it's Salazar. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On third down, Salazar. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 72 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. They'll run on first down. It's Salazar. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. On second down, it's Salazar. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Salazar, 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Fields. He finds his man, complete. That's Salazar. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Salazar. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Right back to him on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Salazar. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Salazar. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Up the middle they go. Salazar. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They snap it to Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Back to throw, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cannon. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Salazar, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 143 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On 1st down, it's Fields. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Salazar. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Up the middle they go. It's Salazar, and he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. On 1st down, Salazar. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Salazar, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on 1st down. Salazar. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Salazar. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win.